And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at the 10th anniversary edition of Dixit. Dixit's a fantastic game. I'm not here to talk about Dixit. You can watch my review. Dixit's a great game. You should play it. This is the 10th anniversary edition. They've had many artists. I believe there are 9 different artists that have done the art for this box from over the years. That's really cool. It's just that. That's all this. This isn't really a review. You already know I like this. This is great. But this is just a look at the cards that come in this set. You should get it. But here's a look at the art. All right, we're just taking a look at the cards in this set, and then at the end I'll show you my top 10 favorite cards. It's kind of an interesting one. She has like do not disturb stuff. This is one of the simplest ones there with a piñata. It's kind of interesting. Here it's a mixture between Cinderella and Gulliver's Travels. That lady changes her glasses like the one lady changed her heads in that in the Wizard of Oz thing. That guy's raining the rainbow and it's making everything rain. A merseal. I don't think I've seen that before. This donkey's taking a break here. This is a neat one, you know, you can flip it upside down. I like that. Here's James and the medium peach. I guess they're trying to help him get out of it, the monkey. That's, that lady's eating chocolate and there's a ghost coming out. Those guys look like they're going to try to rob me, but I'm not really that afraid. Go Britannia. This one's based on Blind Men and the Elephant, the fable of that. Is this guy inside a bear coat? But the bear, I don't know, it's like a stuffed bear coat. I really like this one. That's a pretty one. That guy looks awfully grim. It's raining from bricks. It looks like almost Super Mario Kart or something. Here it is. This one's a pretty neat one. They're looking at the sky and the parents are looking for the boy. Is the boy dead? I'm not sure. This one almost looks like it's from a horror game. I'm not really sure what's going on there. This lady looks really afraid of this giant. I don't know who it is. Different hands, a butterfly, and snails. These people are gossiping while washing. I'll protect you, I think. There's a cat and kids. These dogs are chasing a ghost. Can you chase a ghost? So there's, you know, all the different artists, and you can see the different art styles, but they all come together because they're all weird. This one's about cats, so there's that. There's lion and foxes hanging out together. There's a fat frog. That samurai is not messing around. He's going to fight that giant creature. That tree's reading a book. Was the book? This one here looks like a poster that would be on someone's wall almost. That guy has a humongous nose, and his hat looks like a mustache. There's a tree grown. That's pretty interesting. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at my top 10 cards. Number 10. And, of course, it's super subjective. I just like this one, fairy tale. Girl with a little doll. Almost reminds me of, you know, the new Wizard of Oz. And then there's the evil witch in the background. Number 9. This guy is debating money or a kid. It's really great artwork, too. Number 8. These bugs and things are going for water, and yet in the background, this looks like it's from a cartoon, like an anime cartoon, a deer that brings life to everything. Number 7, this one's a little freaky. This girl here looks, you know, she's at the koi pond, but in the background, there's all these kids and their faces, they're a little freaky. Number 6, candy. I mean, I like candy. I don't know, they're like at a wishing well. You can wish for anything, and these guys are asking for candy. It's just a really cool picture, too. I like that a lot. Number 5, I have no idea what's going on here, but this is like a Tales of Arabian Nights I want to watch, where there's a puma on a flying carpet with a duck on his back with a globe. This one here is just, I don't know, it just makes me think. There's the camel and the guy. A sand genie's telling him where to go next, and yet there's a flower no one notices. This one's just a little bit of happiness. A little girl watching these people play the drums and the music, and she's there. I don't know, I just like it. More happiness. I tend to like the happy cards. There's a kid throwing flowers in a barren land, and yet these big hands are keeping him safe. And my favorite card, this one just makes me happy to see. Here we have the girl, and the tree or the snow monster is covering up with a blanket in the snow. I don't know. I like that one. I would put that one up on my wall. It's a really cool picture. And that's what's in this box. And there you have it, 10th anniversary of Dixit. Now, there's a lot of different expansions out for Dixit. This is actually one of my favorites. I just really like the artwork. I like that there's a different styles. And you know, some people don't like different style artwork, and I don't always like different style artwork, but I think it comes together really well here. When we first saw Dixit, the original artist, it was just kind of, wow, whimsical person on drugs making cool art. That's not what happened, but it just looked that way. And as time went by, there were some better artists, and there were some that, you know, that it deviated away from the original art a little bit, then came back to it. All weird, all strange. When you mix them all together like I have, it works really well. And so this is going to fit really well into my Dixit. But I think anyone would really like this one. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice expansion. And it just goes to show how this great game continually puts out good content 10 years later. Dice Tower Judgment, excellent!